Hello everyone, I welcome you to Kalam IAS Academy, and I have brought for you this news in the current affairs, that is this Uttarkashi cloudburst and flash flood event. In the month of July, we have seen at least two flash flood events and the cloud bursting events over in the state of Uttarakhand, and it has somehow, right, you will find a pretty much common issue in the Himalayan state itself. In this particular news, आप देखोगे कि the village or the city, that is Dharali, that is located over on the banks of Khir Ganga river, it got completely vanished or almost vanished with the flash flood that developed after this event of cloudburst in the region. So we are now here to discuss about what is this cloudburst, what exactly the flash flood is also, and then how we can mitigate with this particular climatic disasters as. Okay? So we are now going to discuss this. Before that, guys, देखो, this cloudburst event was basically, or it was carried out, like in the Khir Ganga river, that is in the Uttarkashi district, connected with the Bhagirathi river itself. Okay? Khir Ganga, this particular river, it rises somewhere around 8,000 meters, 8,500 meters up in the Himalayas, in the Uttarkashi, this greater Himalaya wala region, and from there it then moves further, over in this Himalayan hills or mountains itself, okay, Himalayan mountain, and there this flash flood, the cloud burst and then the flash flood has swept this Dharali in the Uttarkashi district itself. And these events are becoming pretty much repetitive and pretty much common in the state. Not only in Uttarakhand, rather you will find that was event somehow connected with the Jammu Kashmir also, Sikkim we have seen, and also it has become a pretty much common over in the Himalayan state. ठीक है, तो यहाँ पे खीर गंगा river is equally important from the examination perspective. You can locate it here, right, in the Uttarkashi district. And then now we shall discuss from the perspective of geography. GS1 geography, there was already question on this. And then also you will find disaster management perspective, flood, flash flood and cloudburst event. Questions can be asked over in the examination. So first, what is this cloudburst event? Almost 4 persons those died in this event, at the Dharali, and possibility is that more than 100 or possibly more, are missing and they would probably, be dead. ठीक है, तो इस केस में गवर्नमेंट ने अभी स्कूल्स सारे शट कर दिए है, कंसिडरिंग दी अगेन हाई रेन दैट अलर्ट हैज बीन इशूड बाय द IMD. ठीक है, तो पॉसिबिलिटी और भी है कि ये इवेंट ऑफ क्लाउड बर्स्टिंग वुड रादर इंटेंसिफाई. सो व्हाट इज क्लाउड बर्स्ट? देखो, क्लाउड बर्स्ट इज लाइक सिंपली ए process or like meteorological event wherein you will find it is like a disastrous weather event in which heavy rainfall, heavy to like very heavy rainfall rather occurred within a very short span of time. Like, to be more appropriate, if we can define it, you will find in 1 hour or like 16 minutes, there is like almost 100 mm of rainfall. That is what rather registered, and that event is then to be termed as cloud bursting event. अब कैसे होता है this cloud burst event? We have to 10 centimeter or 100 mm, ठीक है, so same ही है, और above, ठीक है, plus. So in a small area, 220 to 30 square kilometer in extent. अब देखो how this cloudburst event occurs. It's mainly a reason of or result of orographic upliftment. What is orographic upliftment, guys? Geography में आपने पढ़ा ही होगा वैसे. Orographic upliftment is simply oro, it means vertical, है ना? Oro, it means vertical, and that rainfall or precipitation that is a result of vertical upliftment of cloud laid by any vertical barrier. Right, over here you will find जैसे यहाँ पे Himalayas होगा and this cloudal mass gets uplifted when it striked with the Himalayan range. Yes, this then being uplifted, जैसे ये uplift हुआ, phenomena of lapse rate with increase in height, decrease in or decline in temperature or temperature decreases. You will find lapse rate has lead to condensation point, है ना, condensation point, and this condensation point then further leads to the conversion of vapor into gas. क्या हुआ है? Then there is excessive or heavy rainfall over confined over a small space. Just in 1 hour, almost 10 centimeter or 100 mm of rainfall has been registered, or it is registered during the events of cloudbursts across the world. And you will find it is beyond the capacity of drainage channels. Generally, it is beyond the capacity of drainage channel or water mechanism structures to cope up with this excess flow of water. तो क्या होगा? Obvious सी बात है, ये lead करेगा एक quick flow of water over in the habitable zone, yeah, other than the channel region itself, channel area of stream or river in general. So cloudburst event you will find is very, very difficult to forecast. The reason, the very first and primary reason for this कि ये बहुत localized disaster है, ठीक है, ये बहुत ज्यादा localized disaster है, in a sense very limited hyper local forecasting is what expected, needed for this case, है ना. So being hyper localized disaster, it is becomes very difficult to produce, identify. Then equally you will find this events further get modified or intensified depends upon the nature of system or drainage system that has been established. ठीक है, nature of drainage system, like over in the city कि city का infrastructure कितना old है, city का water structure कितना well developed है, इस पे भी depend करता है city या किसी भी region का, that how this cloudburst event would rather be like affecting the region. ठीक है, so it would be affecting the region. Now in India you will find during the events of southwest monsoon, the events of cloudbursts are getting very, very common, or they are in fact very common. Which are very common regions in India? Those are prone to the events of flash flooding, cloudburst. We'll find for the case of India, the events of cloudburst are pretty much common during the season of summer monsoon, particularly the event of rainfall, and then equally the regions of high elevation, right? जैसे उसमें आएगा Himalayan region, northeastern Himalayas or northeastern mountains hills, and then you will find Western Ghat. These are all hot spots of a large regional hotspots of cloudburst events in the country. ठीक है, so we have to keep watch on this, try test all this region, say for the case of cloudburst event. अब ये तो पहला event था जो cloudburst था, and then cloudburst event because structure, the natural infrastructure somehow or the water drainage was insufficient, and that's the reason ये क्या हुआ, just within a small period of time it has led to a flow जिसको हम बोलेंगे flash flood. So what is this flash flood? Flash flood is simply when there is rapid flooding of low-lying areas. ठीक है, rapid flooding of low-lying area generally for a river channel, when the flow of water is so excessive, just within few hours, 6 hours in general, you will find there is intense flow of water, और ये lead करेगा for the case of this flash flood. So it washes rivers, dry lakes and depressions over in the region जहां पे generally occurred होगा या observe होगा. ठीक, so it may be caused by heavy rain associated with the severe thunderstorm, hurricane or tropical storm, or maybe melt water from ice and glacier. जैसे for this case you will find that the in Sikkim है ना, Sikkim Glacier Lake Outburst Flood, GLOF 2023, it is very much result of this kind of phenomena. ठीक है, flash flood भी था और GLOF, Glacier Lake Outburst Flood, that has led to this critical event. Okay, so for the case of country like India, which is having a very high topographical variation, you will find it is leading to this kind of issue. अब India is pretty much prone to the events of cloudburst. Now, if you talk about the state of Uttarakhand, 2013 केदारनाथ ट्रेजेडी भी याद होगी आपको, है ना, मूवी भी बनी है. Then equally you will find Chamauli flood that was noted, that was equally. Joshimath wala issue, though it was basically not this cloudburst or flash flood, but that was kind of a land subsidence event. This month of July itself, there was again a flash flood over in the region of Uttarakhand, and now you will find फिर से event हुआ. So the thing is, why the state of Uttarakhand? Yeah, you will find, you can consider for that matter the Himalayan states also are very, very prone to the events of frequent cloudbursts and flash floods. ठीक है? तो अब क्या reason है? The very first, their geographical location, position. They are lying in the tectonically active Himalayas. ठीक है? So being in the tectonically active Himalayas, क्या हो रहा है कि यहाँ पर continuous, like tectonic activities है, and due to which flooding events और भी ज्यादा आएंगे. अब second वाला केस है, when this tectonic events plus southwest monsoon gets clubbed together with intense or heavy rainfall, तब तो cloud bursting events are getting pretty much common. अब events of cloud bursting further connects with the climate change, ठीक है, because now we can see the concept of atmospheric river, or the excessive flow of this kind of clouds or what humidity and moisture leads to frequent flooding in the or across the world in fact, and so is the case for India. तो उत्तराखंड में भी climate change or related impacts are pretty much can be seen. अब apart from this reasons, you will find unregulated tourism, poor solid waste disposal, overpopulation and declining carrying capacity of the region. The construction and development, infrastructural development without considering the natural water channel itself. ठीक है, ये क्या लीड कर रहा है? The frequent problem of this cloudburst and flash flood also. ठीक है, cloudburst तो खैर फिर भी that seems comparatively natural, but when events of flash flood further intensify its their disaster, right, or that potential, तब तो ये और ज्यादा human made cause बन जाएगा, है ना, and that makes the region rather much more vulnerable. So I hope cloudburst and flash flood इस दोनों भी fact का आपको difference पता चल गया होगा, and equally why this Uttarakhand is basically very much prone to, I have explained this case कि जहां पे एक और point है deforestation, where you'll find the trees or the forest rather act as obstruction or restriction for the case of this water flow or water movement, but because this flow is obstructed or the vegetation or the forest is not there, that the flow is very much consistent, leading to a flash flood kind of event. If that is what a case, then what should be done? है ना, NDMA के इसके लिए already guidelines have been issued how this events of flash flood and the cloudburst just could be dealt with. ठीक है, we can have the very first thing, the best suggestion for this particular case for the policymakers, that we should have a assessment of carrying capacity of the region. The most important aspect of now Himalayan state, particularly in the Uttarakhand, you will find यहाँ पर ना most important aspect ये हो रहा है that के यहाँ पे tourist का inflow बहुत ज़्यादा है. And because tourism and now inflow of population also, right? Because that is a much strong reason why population get attracted towards. You will find that has led to a very, very critical impact on the ecological carrying capacity of the region. So first and the foremost, we have to assess the carrying capacity. After assessment, we equally need to ensure that then the management or the population management should be in accordance with this carrying capacity of the region. We should take measures कि जिसमें हम population balance करें carrying capacity के साथ, and equally there should be some measures to be taken to enhance the carrying capacity of the region, है ना? That we cannot depopulate the region like just like within a small time, but we equally can have some means or measures जिससे हम carrying capacity भी बढ़ा सकते हैं of the रीजन. ठीक है, वाटर रिसोर्सेज रिचार्जिंग करना, रीएस्टैब्लिश करना, फॉरेस्टेशंस है ना, लैंड यू विल फाइंड के बैलेंसिंग एक्टिविटीज है, जिससे क्या होगा ना, कैरिंग कैपेसिटी और रीजन की बढ़ सकती है. The second most important thing, we need to identify this frequent or the hotspot of cloudburst and flash flood events in the state of Uttarakhand, Sikkim, Jammu Kashmir, or in the Western Ghats and other parts of the country, and we need to have frequent watch over on this case, है ना. इसके लिए you will find हमारा भारत forecast system, right? There you will find continuous monitoring के लिए हमारे पास already we have launched Bharat forecast system, where we are looking for a hyper localized forecasting. क्या होता है इसका मतलब? Simply we are trying to have weather forecasting at a very micro level, है ना, माइक्रो लेवल, विलेज स्केल पे हम क्या करना चाह रहे हैं कि फोरकास्टिंग करना चाह रहे हैं, एंड दैट गिव्स अस अ वेरी गुड आइडिया फॉर और द गुड स्ट्रैटेजी इन फैक्ट टू मैनेज विद दिस, डील विद दिस काइंड ऑफ डिजास्टर. ठीक है, सो हाइपर लोकलाइज्ड फोरकास्टिंग इज व्हाट नीडेड. प्रोजेक्ट मौसम को आप कनेक्ट कर सकते हो, दैट इज व्हाट अगेन इंटेंडेड फॉर. Then the most important and critical, that you cannot deny the public participation, or we should actively encourage the public participation in the management of this cloudburst disaster management, flash flood disaster management also, because this local population has their own means developed since thousands of years to deal with the events of this disaster. ठीक है, तो उनके local knowledge का अगर हम contemporary resources के साथ merge करेंगे, possibly the result would be that we can effectively deal with this problem. And then you will find we equally need to improve our disaster governance, where an required amendment to the legislations could be carried out. जैसे अभी recently you will find Disaster Management Amendment Act किया इसमें, जिसमें हमने 2024, and where we have state disaster response force also that we have created. That's a good step. Yes, absolutely, because states should have their own capacity to deal with the disaster. They should not always dependent on the center to have or to seek help. तो इस केस में क्या रहेगा ना, you will find if the states are empowered, if urban local governments, these rural governments are empowered on their own to deal with the disaster, that is a very, very good strategy. So I hope you guys are getting कि हम कैसे इस चीज को डील कर सकते हैं. और भी ways होंगे, but this seems very targeted and very solution oriented points here. So the further this events will reoccur, but we need to ensure that what Prime Minister has already mentioned, we should not waste any disaster, है ना, कि हम हर किसी disaster से अगर सीखेंगे तो possibly हम फिर से disaster में वो जो intensity होगी उसके damage की, we can reduce it significantly. So guys, I hope you got this idea of cloud-based and flash flood event. So yes, I wish you a good time. Thank you.